everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a day-to-day vlog of just my life living in Mantua because I have not done a video in this style in a long time and I used to do it a lot, and it's mainly just because I've been busy, which I know I always say, but literally I've been doing exams at university. My last exam was on the 12th of July, so the semester lasted longer than it would have done for my bachelor's in England. But I have officially finished my first year of studying my master's in Italy, which is leaving me with mixed emotions. On one hand, I'm really proud of myself that I've come this far, but on the other, it's gone too fast and I'm not ready for the experience to be over yet. So it's kind of making me sad, but then also happy with my progress. For example, in the Italian language, because the second semester I followed 2 courses in Italian, which arriving here I was not capable of doing. So for me, that's a good marker of my improvement in my Italian abilities. Also just with my grades, I've gotten really good grades with the exams I've done and I'm proud of myself. But I also need to start thinking about the next steps and everything, and that is making me nervous because after my master's I will have to go out into the world and work and be an adult, which is overwhelming. Speaking of being an adult, I had my birthday a few weeks ago and I turned 23. So that's also making me feel old because 23, it sounds like a proper adult. And yes, I don't feel 23, but moving past that, today my plan is to go out to a cafe to just read a little bit there, because I need to get out the house. I've been editing vlogs and doing stuff at home. This morning I had lunch and I needed to go outside, so that's an excuse for me to get outdoors. I am someone who can't be in the house all day, otherwise I go mad, so I always take myself out on a walk every day by the lake here in Mantua. And yes, I've been sorting out my suitcase because I only just came back from Rome. Actually, this summer I've not spent much time in Mantua at all because I've just come back from a week in Rome, and before that I'd only been at home for 2 days, in which I unpacked my suitcase, did laundry, repacked to go on another trip, and also sorted out my permesso di soggiorno, which is the residence permit, which I don't even want to get started on because anyone else who's living in Italy without an EU passport understands the struggles of the permesso, which is just a long ordeal, difficult to get, complicated, so you have to really be strong and really want to live in Italy if you're going to go through the process of getting that. But anyway, that's me going off topic. I sorted that out having come back from spending over 2 weeks in France. So for my thesis, for my master's thesis, I'm researching the Chateau de Rosières, which is in Ardèche, near the Alps in France. And it's a chateau that is privately owned, so there's not that much documentation on it. It's not a museum or anything. So I decided for my thesis to research it, to research the history, read the archives. There are lots of old letters going all the way back to the 1400s. They have wills, marriage contracts, letters, all sorts of things. So I've been reading through those. I did a survey of the chateau, so now that I'm back home I need to start drawing up the plans and elevations of it to put into my thesis. And yes, that's what I've been doing. But obviously the excuse of living in a chateau, thanks to the work that I'm doing, is just beautiful. I can't believe that I am lucky enough to have the opportunity to go there and that the owners of the chateau are kind enough to let me stay there. If you're interested, I discovered the chateau because the owners have a YouTube channel, which is the Chronicles of Rosières, I believe the name is. I'll link it down below, not that they need me to be shouting them out because they are way more well known than my channel is, but if you're interested in seeing where I'm staying and what the people are like, then you can go and check out their videos. But they are the kindest. Amy and Mark honestly made me feel so at home, so happy, and I had the best time. I didn't vlog while I was there because, well, I was just enjoying living there and taking it all in, but I did record a few little short clips just to give you a taste of what life is like there. Honestly, it's so peaceful, so perfect. Their chateau is beautiful, and for me as an architecture student, seeing them firsthand, living somewhere that they're renovating and talking to them about their ideas and everything was so inspiring for me because it's so interesting. I'm interested in historic architecture. I want to specialise in that field and work on renovations and stuff in the future. but I've not had much first-hand experience in that. So going there was really useful for me to just see it myself. And I just had the most beautiful time. They are the kindest people, and I felt like I was at home with family, and I could talk all day about my time there, but I'll just put in now the footage so you can see what the place is like.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
And yes, I actually ended up celebrating my birthday while I was there, which was really nice as well, because I had a barbecue, and Mark brought down, he has an antique gramophone, so they were playing like music on the vinyls, which we'd gone to a brocante a few days before, and he bought some vinyls from the 1940s, so we had that. I was like dancing with the kids there, and it was really fun. It was a really beautiful memory. But now I'm back I'll be in Mantua for a week before I go away again. So this is the thing as well, I've not done many day in the life videos of my life in Mantua because I feel like I'm constantly traveling. Either I'm here busy working, and if I'm not busy working it's because I'm somewhere else, which is why all my recent videos have also been travel vlogs. But like I said, my goal is to start making these videos again because they're super fun. And I'm going to head to a cafe and read, and yeah, probably play the piano, just try to relax and take it chill because I need to build myself up again for the traveling. As fun as it is, it's also tiring, I must say that. Also, my hair. You may notice that it's not straight as it usually is, it's wavy, because this is another update for you, which I haven't really spoken about on my channel. But I have discovered since moving to Italy that I have wavy hair naturally. And you might think, how can you discover? How can you not know? That would be because all my life I always blow dried my hair straight. And when I blow dry it straight, it stays really straight. So I just never realized that it was wavy. So when I was really young, like a toddler, I used to have curly hair actually. So that should be a sign in itself, but I thought it just straightened naturally. But apparently not, apparently it is still wavy. This, by the way, is not as curly as it gets because I just let it air dry, because in Mantua at the moment, it's like 85% humidity and 36 degrees roughly every day. So it's really hot and I have not got the strength to be drying my hair. But if I dry it with a diffuser, it goes even curlier. So if any of you guys have tips on how to care for like wavy hair, then please let me know, because I'm still learning, it's still a work in progress. And actually what's funny is that when I first moved here, I was complaining in one of my vlogs about how my hair was really frizzy because of the weather, and someone commented that it may be a sign that I have like curly wavy hair. And I just kind of brushed it off, also because I was daunted by the prospect of having to learn and care for wavy hair, which I was not really wanting to do at the time. But that person was right, so there you go. I have learnt my lesson and I actually quite enjoy it. It's, I don't know, discovering a new part of myself. And I like the aesthetic of it because it's like beach vibes, Mediterranean, I don't know. I'm enjoying my wavy hair and learning how to care for it. And luckily Claudia has curly hair, and she has taught me since I moved to Italy how to care for my hair, what products to use and stuff like that. So yes, if you have any advice, then please let me know because I'm still learning. But on that note, I'm going to head out and look for a book to read and bring you along with me. I've just come outside and I'm already thinking this may not have been the best idea to go out at this time because it's the hottest time of the day and I keep making this mistake. Oh, look how pretty. I'm just crossing the bridge and the view from here is stunning. It's one of my favourite views in Mantua and it's right next to my apartment. Look at that. So now I'm heading to my favourite cafe in Mantua, which is called La Ducale, and I hope it's open because lots of places have been closed recently for their summer holidays, especially because the 15th of August is Ferragosto in Italy, which is a national holiday, and everyone takes that day off, but also lots of places have the week off before, so I hope they'll be open when I go, fingers crossed. And I was hoping to go for a coffee, but it's super hot, so I'll probably get a caffè shakerato. So this is the book that I'm currently reading. It's a French book called Sarà perché ti amo, which is actually an Italian title because it's set in Italy. And what I like about French novels is that you can get these pocket edition ones that are really small, and it's very convenient for the summer when you're travelling and you're going out to read in different places. To put this in a handbag is just really easy and convenient, and it's a light read. So I like this. Le livre de poche is what like the collection of short books by this publisher is called. So yeah, that's what I was reading. Now I'm heading to the lake. I'm going to go for a walk and then I'll head back home to do some work and stuff. So I'm walking by the lake now and I really love it here. I walk here every day in summer, winter, all seasons. And one good thing about Italy is the weather, obviously a big reason why I moved here from England. And when I had exam season, I would come by the lake, set up a little blanket in the shade and read with this view and study my history books. And obviously I would take little breaks, so I would like sit in the sun and sunbathe a bit and then get back to work. And I would set up my blanket next to the cafe that they have here so that I could go to the toilet if I needed to, and there's also a water fountain, so it was like the perfect spot where I had water, bathroom, sun, view of the lake, and I was happy studying, so it actually made my studying quite pleasurable. So if you can hear in the background as well the sound of the cicadas, very loud along the lake, which also makes me very happy because it's the sound of summer for me. And for me this is one of the good things about Mantua, because we don't have the sea, but we do have the lake, and it's a body of water that you can sit next to. It cools you down in the summer, it's really pretty, and so I really like coming here. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. It's just so peaceful and I'm always here. So I've come home and turned the aircon straight on because it's so hot and I was really sweaty, and had some dinner, although I didn't vlog that because I just reheated some leftovers. It was polenta with salsiccia al sugo, not the most aesthetic thing. But for dessert, I'm having a Kinder Bueno ice cream, which I've been obsessed with these recently. I don't know if it's going to focus on them. Okay, that also is not necessarily the most aesthetic thing in the world, but the top layer is a layer of like Kinder Bueno filling, like hazelnut cream. So good. Anyone who knows me knows, first of all, I love ice cream. Second of all, I love anything with hazelnut in it, and chocolate as well. So this is just ideal. I've been having these a lot this summer because I just love them, and it's a great way to cool down when it's hot, and they're just delicious. So I'm gonna have this for dessert now, and then probably play the piano for a little bit. And yes, that's what I'm going to do for now. Hello everyone, and today is another day. Today is actually the 15th of August, which is Ferragosto in Italy, so it's a national holiday. Everyone has the day off, and according to my friends, it's traditional in Italy to either do barbecues or go for picnics and go outside to eat lunch. So I've organised with Nanami, one of my best friends here, to meet up to have a picnic by the lake, which I'm super excited about. It's really hot though, so we're gonna have to find somewhere in the shade. You can see I'm already sweating. I'm literally indoors. I should probably turn my aircon on, but I haven't turned it on because I opened the windows. I wanted some air to circulate in here. Gosh, my hair is crazy. This humidity is difficult for me to deal with, but anyway. I've just gotten ready. I'll show you my outfit because actually I look really cute today, in my opinion anyway. But I've put on this long white skirt, which I love. I got this many years ago from Zara, and then I have a little blue top. But what I love about this outfit is also the accessories, because I have this bracelet that has like a ceramic lemon on it that I got in Sicily a few years ago on holiday. And then I've also got these earrings, which are like, I don't know what type of flower they are. Orchids, maybe? Or maybe like violets or primroses or something. Yeah, I think they're more like primroses. Point being, blue flowers, but I really love the colour of them, which kind of goes with the bracelet. So I've got like a blue and white vibe going on, and then I have a claw clip that also has pink flowers in it, so this is me going for those kind of island vibes. And I also have, as my handbag, this wicker bag that I got in Paris a few years ago, and I've tied onto it a satin scarf, which is also blue and white patterns, and I think it just pulls the whole outfit together. It's very cute, and I love personalising handbags like this, especially in the summer. I feel like it's a really cute thing to do by tying a scarf onto it, because then it just gives it a little something, you know, elevates it and brings some colours and yeah, into the outfit, and that is the look of the day. So if you're thinking of trying to jazz up your handbags a little bit, I would recommend doing something like this in the summer. I just love the vibe, and blue and white in the summer for me is, I love it. So anyway, I've tried to make my hair look a bit tidier by pinning it up, but I don't know if it's really working. It's already becoming really sweaty here, so this is the problem of living in Mantua in the summer. August is a difficult month. Anyway, I need to start preparing the picnic to go out, and I've also got a picnic blanket that I'll bring with me, and I'm very excited. And it'll be my first Ferragosto that I celebrate, so we'll see how it is. I wonder if there'll be many people who go out to the lake for picnics or not, because in general it's quite a popular spot to go to. But recently when I've been walking around town, it's always empty. It's like a ghost town, because in August everyone leaves the towns in Italy to go to the sea. There's literally no one. Like in Rome as well, I was there recently. There's not many locals in Rome. All the people who are there are mainly tourists or people who need to stay there for work, but otherwise everyone goes to the sea because it's just difficult to be in the city in Italy at this time of year. But we'll see if there's anyone around. And yeah, I'm excited to meet my friend. So we are by the lake, and I'm with Nanami, and like I said, today's Ferragosto, so we've got a picnic that we've set up, and it is very aesthetic. I'll show you the picnic.
No, the curry was not. I'm gonna leave it because it was.
So we have, Nanami brought watermelon, I have my salad, we have some
my
peach.
Lunch.
Yeah, Nanami
that
has
I'm
like
not gonna
a
show because
curry.
it wasn't very aesthetic at the moment.
I'm sure it is. To be fair, I had some yesterday when I went to your house, and it was delicious, so...
Yeah. It tastes better than it looks. Okay, let's close
it looks delicious. Okay, then we have peaches, plums, some little chocolate, peanut butter, treats, beer, and this is the lake. Unfortunately, it's a bit cloudy today. Actually,
like this.
yeah, I am sad there's no sun. But yesterday there was a storm. I did not expect it because I had my curtains closed at that point as well because it was late.
I had all my windows open.
And then I could hear the rain, and it was like, oh gosh, my hair is a mess. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, and there was like lightning and thunder, and it was really dramatic. And I thought, oh, you know, it will mean at least that like the ground is less dry and it'll be nice for tomorrow. But it's still humid, and like the air is, I don't know, you can see the clouds. It's like really cloudy. It's not the best weather for Ferragosto. But walking here, like Nanami texted me to say she could smell barbecues. I also could smell barbecues walking here.
Smoke everywhere. I want barbecue.
I thought you waved at someone then. I was like, who is it? Yeah, who was it that I asked? Someone told me that apparently it's traditional to do barbecues today, so when I smelled it I was like, Ferragosto.
Unfortunately, we don't have the tools for a barbecue.
No garden or barbecue to do your barbecue, no. So, but the picnic is still good, and yeah, I'm excited.
Babe, I can ease your mind, but I want it my way. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Just give it to me, oh give it to me now. Slow dancing in the night, yeah. I wake you up and
Hello everyone, so today I have started the day by doing some yoga. I have this mat, which I really love because it looks like the beach, which gets me motivated to exercise. And this is Violin with Lily, and then this workout outfit, which I also really love because it's like a lovely sage green gingham pattern, and this is from Sweaty Betty. And yes, I've been doing some yoga and stretching because recently my body has felt a little bit tired, so I didn't want to do an intense workout, but I still wanted to move my body and just feel, I don't know, like I'm keeping it moving, keeping it active. So I did a 45-minute workout yoga video by Boho Beautiful Yoga because I love their videos and their workouts, so I normally follow them. And now I'm going to shower because I'm a little bit sweaty and my hair needs a wash, so I'm going to do that. And yes, that's the plan for this morning. Hello, so I have showered after my workout, I've had lunch, and now I am currently, well actually I've just been editing some vlogs from my trip to Rome, so you guys probably will have already seen those because they've been posted. But now I'm starting to pack because tomorrow I am going to Paris, and I am so excited to go back because I don't know how long you've been watching my videos, but for those who've been watching for a long time, you know I started this channel because of my Erasmus to Paris. So I moved there for a semester, and it was a beautiful experience that I will never forget, and it changed me a lot. So I'm very attached to that city now, and I used to go back like every 3 to 4 months when I first left because I missed it and I wanted to go back all the time. And I haven't been back for over a year now because it was July of last year that I was last in Paris. So I'm really looking forward to going back now. There's an exciting event that I will be going to, that's the reason why I'm going there, and I'm going back with Claudia. So she will be in that vlog with me from Paris, and you will find out very soon in that video why we're going there. But I'm packing now, I've got all stuff out of my bed. But anyone who knows me knows that in general, I struggle to pack light. I'm an overpacker. I like to be prepared for all occasions and to be comfortable. However, the luggage, for some reason, on these flights was super expensive. So in the end, I just booked the flights without luggage, so I can only go with one backpack. And that's a challenge for me. I must say that since moving to Italy, I have learnt to pack lighter because I always take public transport now. So when I travel by trains and buses and connections and stuff, it's way easier, obviously, to have lighter bags because I'm carrying them all around on my own. I don't have a car anymore. I think the car was the reason why I used to pack heavier, because I didn't have to carry the bag ever. So now I've learned, but still I feel like this will be a real test of my ability to pack light, me travelling to Paris for 3 nights with only a backpack, and we'll see how that goes. So that's what I'm in the middle of doing now, and yes, so the next vlog will be me in Paris. I look forward to sharing that trip with you, so stay tuned for that video. And I hope as well that you enjoyed this little vlog from Mantua. It was kind of low-key, chill, just me going about my daily life. I don't know if you find that boring or not, but there you go, a little insight into my life in Mantua. And it's kind of also for me just in between trips, so I haven't had that much to vlog because I've just been organising stuff. But if you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel to join me on more adventures. And I will see you very soon with another vlog. Bye!